A Montgomery County village is hurting for a new sewage system, storm drains, and water pipes. So why did the Fonda Village administration then turn down a study that would have addressed their problems? Ann McCloy brought your questions to the town mayor, who says the issues expose a serious problem for small towns all across New York State.
These junky old pipes from the Village of Fonda had to be replaced because of leaks.
That is costing the taxpayers money. We're constantly seeing ourselves going back to the same areas.
Blame the weather, and the mayor says heavy trucks constantly denting manhole covers with the weight they put on the road and everything underneath.
A line breaks. The state does not pay for that. The Village of Fonda pays for that.
Mayor Bill Peeler says the village administration took a pass on a proposed infrastructure study. He says the village already knows what it needs, and the 15 grand for the study could actually be used to fix something.
We just got to make sure that we have a proper plan in place as to how we're going to approach this and that we're not just spending money to spend money.
Peeler says raising the money for an infrastructure makeover has been nearly impossible. Number one, he says the village isn't getting its fair share of tax revenue in Montgomery County.
Probably more than 90% of the sales tax revenue in the town of Mohawk is generated through the Village of Fonda. But yet we're getting 10% of what they're getting.
The mayor says his village is shortchanged because close to half of its properties are government offices, churches, or nonprofits, not on the tax rolls.
We think that a plan has to come up, be created on a state level where distribution is handled differently.
The mayor is calling on state lawmakers to look at how taxes are divvied up in hopes of rebuilding Fonda strong. Ann McCloy, CBS 6 News.
And it turns out the city does have a list of priority areas for infrastructure. First on the list, Upper Center and Railroad Streets.